welcome to my channel. I have 5 kiddos, 11, 9, almost 7, almost 5, and a almost 2-year-old. Welcome to my channel. And I share about homeschooling, momming, all the things, and like, subscribe to all the things. Today I'm going to share what we're going to be doing for 4th grade. And so I have some unboxing videos that I did for read alouds and games and other things that we're going to incorporate in our homeschool. Or I'm also going to be doing a family subjects video and how I'm going to be planning everything. And right now I'm just sharing everything that we got in her kit and kind of giving like a over surface level info kind of video of what we're doing for the year. Every single time we order a kit, this is my post-it note, you guys, of everything I needed to find and buy. It comes with this handbook, and this is like my homeschool mommy Bible basically. And it has great articles on like what you need to do, how you need to schedule. It also comes with an online scheduler. I know last year I shared kind of how I use that. And I'm gonna do another planning video of how I'm scheduling all the things. And so it comes with like a cheat sheet of like, okay, if you got the elite kit, I would do like 4 pages of this. I would do 5 lessons. I would do half of the mosaic and what have you. And so what I don't have here is actually the mosaics workbook that she's going through because she's working on it right now. But this is such a great book and handbook to have because it's like, it describes every single work in here. Like they've done all the reading work for me, how I need to schedule it. It also comes with this awesome book recommendation in the back. So highly recommend their kits because it does all the work for you. So with her thinking skills, she is going to be doing color Q. This is a part of like their kit from a couple years ago, but we obviously still reuse our Timberdoodle kits. And then the balls and the beads are in the other room. For her art, she is doing the soap carving and she's doing a polar bear. She is also going to be doing, and I got this on Amazon because they had her doing like the Con Mosaics puffy stickers one, but I was like, I'm gonna get her a real mosaics, and then I got her the glue to go with it and these tools. It wasn't rated the best on Amazon, so because people are like, I just really needed these tools, so I made sure and got her these tools. She also is going to be doing, a part of her art is the Vincent van Gogh art, scratch art, and so this will be really fun. We were learning about him this year, and I think it'd be really cool for her to kind of continue learning about him. For math, we love Math UC, and we have the manipulatives. I love that they get to build what they're doing, they write it down, and then they say what they're doing, and then they have to like teach it to me basically. And so in every single lesson, it's A, B, C, D, E, F, G. So you, at the beginning of the week or wherever you're at, you watch the lesson, and then I sit there and I kind of do lesson A, letter A with them in each lesson. And then they do B, they try to teach me C. If they can teach me C, I just have them do E and F. And if they want to do page G, they can, because it's like an enrichment page. And then they go on to the test. If they cannot master it by then, or they just need more practice, then I have them do every single letter. She is going to be doing long division, so I might just have her do A, B, C, D, E, F, G. And so she does 1 letter a day. And this will last basically all 36 weeks of school and then through the summer, because we school year round. In the summer, we do just like our core subjects and like fun works, not like the geography and the science and all that other stuff. We just limit it to just like 4 or 5 things. Okay, for geography, we do Around the World family pack from the Beautiful Feet books, but we always supplement in their kits the geography Evan and More. I love how it's just like simple and they're just like colorful pages, and so she really likes those as well. We have this flag thing that we're probably gonna do as a family. I'm not quite sure yet. She just may learn it for herself, but it'd be really cool to do it as a family and then just kind of like frame it up in the playroom. I don't know. I haven't really figured that out yet. Each kit comes with the test prep, and so I have them do this in December, and then I have them do 4 pages a week. And then it's great because then I get to kind of gauge where they're at, not necessarily, oh my goodness, you're failing, you don't know this, but to teach it right then and there as we're going through it together. For their art and for their kind of STEM is this great art book. It's called My Crazy Inventions, and I just love, they're like, okay, if you were to build a robot, how would it look like? And just, there are different prompts in there, and so they do like 1 to 2 spreads per week in this book. I also got her this workbook here. My 6th grader is also going to be doing this, is anger management. And this is just to help with, controlling our emotions and everything else and having fun, all the things. right? And just like, you know, solve it yourself. Let's figure this out and work out the problem. For their penmanship. So I'm not doing penmanship for my 6th grader, but you know, we're just having, I basically am stopping in 5th grade because like by then you know how to write, but I don't know. I may have her still do it like during morning time. But these pages here are really fun. She's gonna be doing US history in some of her things and in her reading. So this would be good to kind of tie everything together. For science, we are doing the Science Revolution, Science Creation, I forgot the name of it. And we do that as a family, but we also like to supplement with Dr. Bonafide and sometimes Evan and Moore's science book. And so she did book 1 in 3rd grade, and this will be book 2 for 4th grade, and then in 5th grade I'm going to add on book 3. And then here is the workbook that she's going to be working in. For science, I don't have the textbook because it's over there in our family subject book. And so there's like an oldest student, and then for younger students you just kind of like talk it out for like your, I believe, kindergarten and 1st grade. For language arts, we do the writing daily 6th grade from Evan and Moore, and it's basically day 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5 you do a journal. And I love it because like the teaching pages are just so like simple. They're right there. The answers are right here in your lesson. There's less flipping. And then it's just like, here's like the lesson part, which you could read on your own or mom could read it and then go do your work kind of a thing. So Language Smarts level E is what she's on right now, and this is grade 4. This is a big, huge one, you guys. This has like writing, speech, word parts, sentences, spelling, and reading comprehension. And I will have her do about like 6 to 8 pages per week. I know that if you do it in a 36 week schedule, it's 10 pages, and that's a lot for someone to do. So we finish this up in the summer. We do spelling UC, and I like them because it's, you know, phonetically. And again, this is American Spirit, and I'm gonna open it for you guys. And it is great because then again, she's learning about US history, and then the spelling, of course. The prompts are all about like American history. And I just like how you have to like circle the vowel chunks and the consonant chunks and the bossy R chunks, and it goes really nicely with all about reading. And I know they're not the same curriculum, but I really like how they kind of go together. In the middle, it comes with the colors. We just use these to color. My kids actually use highlighters instead of using these. So I just add it to our erasable bucket that they have. And so it comes in part 1. Part 2 is the book. For language arts, we also have a Mazdas, and so I basically go and I post it every single lesson, and they do 1 to 2 lessons per week. And since we school year round, we basically just have them do 1 lesson, and then at the end of the lesson, there are these quick review questions. And so we take Monday, Tuesday reading, Wednesday is doing the journal, Thursday and Friday are doing the worksheets. And so in the worksheets, the book, their student activity workbook, there's about 6 pages that go with every single lesson in there. There's subsections. And so for her, I have her choose 4 out of the 6 worksheets, and I give her autonomy for that. I don't tell her which ones to do. For her history reading for the kit, it came with these 3 history books, 24-hour history, and this is a really cool graphic novel. Abigail finished it in like a week. And they say to do like 3 to 4 pages a week, but I'm like, who takes a whole year to go through a graphic novel? I don't know. So my kiddos finished it really fast. And then this series, book 1, book 2, True Stories of War. So she has World War II, World War I, and then the Civil War. And these are really fun reads. They go through this really fast, and then they're done. For her building critical thinking kind of work, they are doing the Picks, Bricks, Starry Night. And it also, I bought it straight from the company because I'm replenishing our kits. And then they have this bundle, you guys. Look at Vincent Van Gogh and Picks, isn't that so cool? So I thought she would like having this as an add-on, because Abigail really enjoyed doing the Starry Night, and I thought it's like, oh, this is kind of cool to kind of go with it. For more gaming critical thinking, we have the Astute Goose, and you guys know my gaming organization media room video. I keep all our games in these like plastic things, and they're just like all in a line. I love organizing that way. These are the container sweater boxes that we keep bigger work in. And she is gonna be doing Robotics Dream 2 Level 1. And so, it's really loud. She had the beginner, like the junior level in, I believe, first grade, building like the bird, the crab, or the spider, and then the dog. So this one, the pieces are a bit smaller, and Abigail did it. Clearly used, there was a whale on there. I don't know where it went. Oh, here it is. And so I need to undo all these pieces. Oh no, obviously for Ada to find and build. This is something that Abigail really enjoyed doing. And then there's the Dream 2, which is like more fun than this today. Here we have Building Thinking Skills. Again, this is like a pretty thick book. This is really good for just all these things: logical thinking, sequencing, analogy, descriptive writing, and map reading, just all sorts of things. I love that this has lots of different worksheets in here. And this again has like 300 something pages. So I have her do, I try to do like a front, back, front, back, front, back, front, back, front, back. So like 10 pages of this one, because I think if I shoot for 10 and if she gets 4 or 6 done, then we're gonna finish it by, you know, summertime. So there's that. And then lastly, I have all of the read alouds I'm gonna have her do. And this is, you know, there's like 15 books here. So thank you for watching. You wanna see, at the end, I have one of our favorite science kind of read alouds that I'm gonna have her do, and I can't wait to share it. But this is our read alouds that she's gonna do. Normally I buy book 1 and book 2, but Amazon had this like as a bundle and for sale, so that was really nice. Celebrate Your Body. I'm gonna have her read this and then give it to big sister to read as well. She loves these books, you guys, and even though obviously it's a picture book, I got her some more because she'll even read this to Samuel sometimes, or Jam, or even Eden, and then she can journal about it. And so she loves, she has Imogen Henson, Abraham Lincoln, Sonia Sotomayor, which is right here, and then George Washington. And I did buy some other ones, and I don't have them in this pile, but we have like we have like all of them. Life Skills and is a good book everyone should be reading. My other kiddo, Abigail, she did not care for this as much as she did this book, How to Be a Good Person. This one's more clever, obviously, and just like funner to read. And so in their work week, I had them read a historical book, a geography book, so something like from another state, another country, or from another like author that isn't like us, right? And so they do that for 15 to 20 minutes every single day. So that's like an hour of reading that I have our kids do every single day. So she's gonna be reading a history book at one time, and then a geography book at one time, and then a classic literature kind of book, or like a fun book, right? So like those Kaya, is it Kaya books? Is it the Jana, what is it? Or Jada. So she could do like even one of these for her like literature reading, something fun. And then for her historical reads, I'm gonna have her go through the American Girl doll books. I think she would really enjoy it right now. She's really into American Girl doll. And so we have these classic ones here. And so I'm gonna have her go through these ones. I think it'd be fun for her to read through them and then just like a journal or a notebook about them, and then go play with her dolls. Because she has, I think they have like 5 or 6 for like each of them. So anyway, these are the Arabian Nights illustrated ones. I think it'd be fun for her to go through as one of her classic literature books as well. And then last thing is Nature Anatomy. So I'm gonna have her go through this in notebook. Basically, you know, she could read this for 10 minutes and then journal about it. And that's what I had Abigail do. And she went through the whole entire book. I think she did the farm one. I don't remember which one she did, but Adeline loves like doing art with flowers and everything else. And I also got her some pressed flowers for the school year to kind of like work with her art. But thank you so much for watching. And if you have any questions, let me know in the comments, and we'll see you guys soon. Bye.